I want to be Steve. I got you.
Why does it always have to be me?
Good question. Don't upload. Don't up. I don't think I've ever played the Blood Moon event. Have I? Ew, a trickster? Or no? No, it's the drone. The one with the drone, right? Yeah, I don't think I ever played this before. How do you do it? I don't. I don't think I've ever played a Blood Moon event before. I don't remember it, at least. Unless it's been a while, or when I was taking a break. I got a full can. He doesn't know how to use it either, does he? He's like, man, I'm done with this gen. Ain't a Blood Moon event gen. What? Take her or something? Well, that's nice. Oh, you know what? It may have been a drone. That man switch. Trying to figure out how this works. I don't remember the Blood Moon event. I didn't play the game 9 years, and I don't think I feel like every time I took a break during the game, they must have had this event out, because I really don't remember it. Like, what are you supposed to do? Come on, guys. It takes 3 of y'all to get chased. Are you serious? That's more important than getting me off the hook? You're lucky, dude. You are so lucky I was gonna quit. No. This definitely got a tinker, I think. I don't even remember how to hack her drones. I don't remember how to hack them, dude. Nobody plays her. Oh, you can hear the gas moving around there. That's sick. Oh, when you fill those ones up. I'm guessing that's what you need to fill up. These are regular gens. Oh, yeah. I see. Okay, I see now. Oh, I see. We have the gen down there, then we have the other gens. Those will need to be dumped. She has tanker, dude. So annoying. You don't get those, baby girl. I'm sorry, but you just don't get them. They got grab off that gen too. She's got tanker. She has to have tanker. I wonder how blood points work for her. The killer. Oh, when you fill it up, it tells you where to go. Well, okay. It's not even a gen. You just gotta fill that up. W. Get out of my way. She's coming. I knew it. Why did I come out that window at that angle, bro? Oh, that ping. Okay, that probably makes sense. Her ping is just so bad. She's on wireless. Who puts on wireless, dude? It's 2026. Yeah, she's definitely on wireless. Yikes. I mean, that has nothing to do with my window vault. I don't know why I still vaulted. I thought I came at a good angle. First of all, who even plays as killers? Killers are like one of the weakest killers in the game. I'm not gonna get saved anyways. I already know that. That's a fact. Liz, where are you at, Liz? Way over there. There's no way you're gonna make it, Liz. What's that noise? That thing's loud. You made it, baby girl. You made it. He's running the hell out of her right now. Ah, that's unfortunate. Honest to God, I don't remember how to hack her drones. I don't play against her. Very little do I play against her. I don't remember how to hack it. I'm a bot. It's been a while, it's been a long time since I played. Nobody, like, literally nobody plays with her. I haven't played against this killer in a very long time. I don't remember how to hack it. I thought it was like a certain pattern. Like down, up, left, down, right. Am I wrong? It's the same pattern every time, I know that. Oh man, I don't have my life. Yeah, I messed up. No, that was my fault. Probably should have stayed there or go back to the shack. GG's. She definitely had to have Tanger though. I'm trying to figure out how this event works. I don't remember it. I do not remember this event at all. I know I had to play it. I've been playing the game 9 years, but unless it was during a time where I took a break. Dang, that's all I got. I got 50,000. My first game's always bad. Oh, wait. We got these. Bloodshot eye. Personal provided 100. Oh, okay. I don't remember that, dude. Wait a second.
Anyone have any superpowers around here?
Oh, we have to. We got 2. We got 2 of those. Blood generator. Replace 4 of 7 generators in a trial. Complete any 5. Generate the power of the extra gate repair. Blood generated by filling them with blood, which can be collected at a blood pump. This reminds me of 7 Days to Die with the blood moon. Only one survivor can interact with the blood pump at a time. Blood pump slowly replenish over time, so don't worry about them running out. Killer powers must killer add-ons. Most killer add-ons and several perks from both sides can now interact with blood generators, while items cannot. With the exception of maps and bloodbaths, unsupported perks and add-ons. Well, let me make sure I have sound over here. Okay. Will be indicated in your perk inventory. Survivors will receive a blood can when they interact with blood pump. Filling blood can carrying a blood can makes a distant noise, especially if it's full. If you run it while holding bucket, its contents will spill and leave long-lasting pools of blood. And ooh, blood cans can be dropped on the ground where they will leak over time. During this, the killer can stomp on a blood can, destroy it. Survivors can stop the regression of blood generator with or without a blood can. Interesting. I do not remember this game mode at all. I'm playing this game almost 10 years. And apparently, I don't know, I'm going to look into it. The only thing I can think of is there's a time where I've taken like 4 months or 5 months off this game to play other games and some other things I was just dealing with in personal life. That's the only time I can think of this event came out, and I just wasn't a part of it. Because, you know, sometimes you get burnt out. You need breaks. I mean, as a programmer, you know, I program. I'm always programming stuff and coming up with some scripts. And I'm always programming. As you can see, I'm trying to update this for a modder. He's stepped down from modding. And he's not updating anymore. So I'm going to try to update this for the community so they can get back to using this mod. But, yeah, so I know. You know, you get burnt out of coding, too. And you get burnt out of everything. So I enjoy coding. But do I get burnt out? I mean, yeah, I get tired. I get exhausted, like anybody else. So playing, well, my point is, playing the same game, I get tired of playing the same game a lot. So I have to go play other things. And it's probably the only thing I can think of. This event came out when I was during the middle of playing some other stuff. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. You need breaks. You need them. I'm a programmer. I make websites for people. I do mods. I update mods for other developers that have stepped down and not making mods anymore. And people come to me and say, hey man, can you update this? I could make the whole mod from scratch, this guy's mod, but it's a pretty big script. It would take me some months to do. But if I'm gonna use his code, cause that's his code. I'm just gonna update it for the new version of GTA. Obviously, it'd have to be open source, so I have to give credit. It's his mod, you know, I'm just updating it so people can still enjoy the mod. Which is fine with me, I don't care. I'll upload the source code to the internet, it doesn't matter. You know, you gotta follow the license agreement, you know? That downed me, dude? Are you serious? I didn't think I was anywhere in that. That's why I ran right back into it. I ran into the wall. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather. I ain't feeling too hot right now. My mind's not there, but we're just gonna have fun with it. My looping skills ain't gonna be great today, I'll tell you that. Normally I'm really good at looping, but like I said, I don't feel good. My throat's killing me. Runny nose. I sound horrible. And it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And wow, I'm gonna die in the first hook. Nice. I'm gonna go to the second hook. I promise you, I'll sit here. I will not fight. You better not come after me, dude. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? You got bamboozled? Hey. Shut up, bro. Why does he want her for? What did my girl do to you? It feels weird watching something digress down and your item going up. That feels kind of weird. Running, I see. You need a full can, and when you run, What is the teammate doing? Are you not interested in my med kit? It just feels weird watching something go down like that bar, but then your item going up. That feels kind of weird to me. Normally you never see your item going up. It's always going down. And then watching something else go down and make your item go up is kind of weird. They could be the opposite way, right? We should be able to fill it up here, huh? Oh, we're gonna come short, aren't we? Oh, the cage is red. I like that. That's so sick. I've never seen the cages like that ever since I changed my colors. There was a new update where you can change your auras. That's sick. Sweet. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck, man. I'm getting stuck in everything today. I'm literally getting hung up on everywhere I go. I'm getting hung up on every freaking rock, dude. Like, he's not bad, but he's not like, oh my god, the best killer I ever played against. Like, this ain't nothing, but I'm just not making good decisions. I'm keep running into every damn thing I go to. Everywhere I go, I keep running into everything. He's definitely gonna come back for me. I already know he's gonna go back on me because I'm on death hook. I kinda want him to chase me away, I don't even care. He's not even that great. I'm just outplaying myself like I always do. 90% of the times I die or play killers is usually outplaying myself, running into things, freaking so annoying. Not making good decisions. Oh man, we got a long way to go for the next one. Oh, we got right here. That one's done. Oh no, we haven't even started on this one. I got resilience, so that's gonna go faster, but ain't gonna be enough to fill it up. Oh my. You would leave him and go for me. That's very, very cool. What's he doing? Come on, man. Don't make me report you today. Don't make me report you, bro. Just hook me and get me out of this game, bro. Don't freaking... This is why some killers get hate for me. Yeah, you suck. You can't even hit me while I'm on the ground. It's crazy. Nah, you suck, boy. I'm over here, idiot. I'm over here, Pops. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Dude, it's slow. Wait. If he lets the other guy leave, I'm reporting him. Straight up reporting him. Don't even care. Guy's gonna make it out of the ways. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Alright. That's cool. Enjoy that, bud. Sorry, man. It's what it is. Still got a reporter, because you play like a bum. I mean, when you take the game hostage like that, dude, I'm sorry, I don't... No, respect it. Dude, like, just hook me and get it over with, bro. Like, you ain't gotta sit there and leave me on the ground. Enjoy your little report. Enjoy your report. I mean, sorry, like, I don't try to be salty or anything, but when you're sitting there taking the game hostage, man, you ain't got nothing else better to do with your life, do you? Just saying. You need to find a new hobby or something, a new game to play or something. Cause we don't do that over here. Sorry. And then play favoritism like that? If you're working with the killer or working with the survivor, I'm definitely reporting you. Nah, do they actually ban you? I don't even know. Probably not. I'm sorry, man. They got a report section for a reason. I'm like, I don't care. I use it. I don't care. Does not bother me none. I've probably been reported so many times. I don't even care. But when you're playing like that, taking the game hostage, when you can just hook me and get me on to my next game, no. I don't play that at all. Don't sit there and waste my time, dude. And if he thinks he's really good, I mean, you can see my username right there. 1v1. Let's run it up. If you think you're that good, if you think you're about that life, then we can run it up. We can 1v1. Doesn't bother me none at all. I like a good 1v1 challenge. I like to bet too, so make sure you come with money. I just think it's funny, man. A lot of these killers don't want to 1v1 me. I be always offering them 1v1. They don't ever want to do nothing. Once you tell them there's money on the line, then they don't want to play. And just because I want to 1v1 on me, I'm salty. I just like 1v1 people. Done it in Call of Duty on my live. Done it in basketball, 2K, whatever. It's fun. But 1v1 is a good place to, you know, put your money where your mouth is. You know, mouth is if you think you're that, you know, about that. If you think you're a good killer, a good survivor, let's see how long it takes you to catch me. You know, 1v1. Let's see how long it takes you. If you catch me within, I don't know, 30 seconds, I gotta pay you up. If you don't catch me within 30 seconds, you gotta pay up. But see, it's a two-way street. They don't like that. If you're willing to give them money and them not give you the money, of course they'll take that bet. Nothing to lose. The moment that you tell them, hey, two-way street. If I win, you gotta pay up. They always bail every single time. They don't like the money. All right. But I'm not worried about that last game. I just hate when killers do that, take the game hostage. That's just the only thing that really bothers me in this game. Just hug me, man. You ain't gotta work with the survivor or whatever. Just hug me and get it over with. The Huntress. Can we refill at the same time? Or like, we pour it in the same time? Probably not. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, am I gonna have enough juice? I'm not. It's gonna be looks like it's gonna be a baby huntress with her little baby skin. Look at him run around with that freaking big ass gas mask, so freaking funny. Why are they going up so slow? Am I running out of gas on this machine? Is that a squirrel? Oh yeah, we got this one done. Working as a team, baby. No, get back on the gin. They don't have to get off the hook right at the second. They just got hooked. Like I said, I try to keep the game friendly. I don't try to be toxic. I don't try to teabag. I don't try to unless the killer does something that really makes me mad. I hate the MMR. I just hate getting in the lobby to people that shouldn't be in my lobbies. But I don't mind helping newer players out. But I just don't feel like they should be in my lobbies because they're not gonna have fun. And if you do die, doesn't mean that the killer is better than you. It means it's just part of the game. You're not gonna make it out every game. But the MMR is really the biggest thing I don't like about this game is the MMR. They need to go back to the old ranking system. You know what I mean? But the only thing I really can say I don't like is taking the game hostage. I knew I should have went through the window, bro. It's unfortunate. You need to see me? Oh. Just trying to. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm trying to get her to chase me. What the hell is this tree doing in the way? I need to fix that tree, dude. That's such an awkward place to put a tree. What the hell? Like I said, I knew it was gonna be a baby killer. But, like, why is she in my lobby? I ain't trying to be mean, but I'm all for helping new players out, but they gotta fix the MMR, because is she having fun? Probably not. You can tell she's a baby killer. You can 90% of the time you can tell by their skins. And I'm over here, I'm about to go down probably here. I'm over here talking about her, I'm about to go down. No, I ain't going down. Come on. GG's. I didn't think I had an angle on that save. Oh my god. See, why is she in our lobbies, dude? P100, 68, P100. We all probably go over, definitely over 1,000 hours. Obviously, I got about 4,000 hours. Well, 2,000 on here. About 2 more thousand on console. I ain't trying to dog her, but you can tell she's new. She can't have more than 100 hours, probably. I just don't understand the ranking system. Then you go back to the old ranking system. That was fun, though. That's the major scale, all the way up and down the strings. G major scale. That can keep going up too. And then you can got G sharp major scale or A flat. Like that, a little faster. And then we as guitar players, we call that a lot of times G sharp, right? But if you're reading music, there's no sharp. You're never gonna see sharp in music ever. Like if you're reading it, you're never gonna see no like musician that doesn't play guitar, maybe play other things, whatever. They're not gonna ever say sharp. It's always gonna be flat. So G sharp, it's gonna be the same thing as A flat. So we wouldn't call it G sharp technically. It'd be A flat. Then you go up to A. And then we have A sharp or B flat. B. Now there is no sharp or flat between B to C and E to F, so we go flip from B to C. You can do it right here as well. Second position. Right. And then when you get to the other octave, see. And we can go up to C sharp. D. D sharp, E flat. E. And we go up to F major. Up to F sharp. To G. Major scale all the way up. And the major scale, the minor scale, well, everything comes from the major scale. Minor scale is going to be the 6th note in the scale. So if you're playing a major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're in the key of G major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be an E. That's the sixth note in the scale, E. So E is our relative minor. So we can do, instead of doing, you got major 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To make it minor, we just do E to E, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our E note is 6. So instead of G to G for major, we would do E to E like this. It's gonna sound more darker. That is a natural minor scale. And then you got your major scale, which is happy again, right? Yep. Music theory can be hard. It can be hard, but with the right teacher, it makes it easy to understand things. It's not that bad. You just need a right teacher that can explain things. You know, because I always thought music theory was the hardest thing ever. The math, it was just hard. But then, because I always played by ear, I never had a teacher or anything. But then I found this book. This book, music theory book I have. It explains everything way easier than I've ever. They make it way easier to understand. It all comes down to being someone to explain something for you to understand. Because anyone can play music by ear. A lot of times you need someone to be music theory. Cause a lot of times it can only be taught. A lot of times, in most cases, to learn the different intervals and stuff like that. That hit. Pain check. Wow. Look at that. Oh my god. This is a terrible lobby. That ain't good. So we all have high pings, which tell me the server's bad on this server. And I mean, it ain't gonna matter if she's got Tinker or something. This ain't gonna be a fun game for me because the ping, it's just nothing you can do. High pings. I mean, we're gonna be getting hit through some bologna sandwiches today. Dude, what are you doing? Are you gonna get in front of me or you just... What was that? What are you doing? Oh my god. She didn't even know. I think she even knew we were coming. I could have probably wiggled off if she would have took a hit. She just stood there. What was she doing? This ain't gonna be fun, dude. This is not gonna be good. My ping is normally around 60. We all got high pings. That ain't gonna be fun at all. We're gonna be getting hit through 10 feet through windows. Love these servers, man. What can I say? They got best servers in history of games. What the f... Squirt myself in the IT. Yep, come back in tunnel. I know you want to come back because you enjoy your high ping. We're not coming back for me. What are you doing? Surge? Look at these pings. My God, dude. I got the lowest ping in here, and I'm 215. Oh my God, dude. We're in a. It's just not. It's no one's fault. We're in a bad lobby. It's a bad server. It just sucks. Cause we're gonna get hit through every single thing we go to. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a rough game. I mean, but we're gonna have somebody say, "Oh my God, you just need to get better." Yeah, you're right. 20 feet through a window and getting hit. You're right. I need to get better apparently, especially with high pings. I need to call DBD, tell him to give me the hacks, I guess. Oh man. Even though people forget I'm a programmer, I can make my own hacks. But do I hack online? No. Well, I know. I don't hack any online games. Only story mode games. I'm definitely not gonna make it to the shack, am I? I'm getting hit here. Bamboozle? I mean, you can have the pallet. It doesn't bother me none. You got bamboozle. Even when I go down on min, it's like a delay. It won't do it right away. I need somebody to help me fill these things up, bro. Oh, you got a can. Dump that stuff. I'll come help you. The animation's pretty sick. I get hit for that because our pings are just so freaking chalked. She would come over there when I'm going over there, of course. Oh, it's always the best player in the lobby getting sabotaged. Never fails. The best players in the lobby usually has the worst timing in history. While everybody else gets away with murder, I'm over here. I get hit through that. How long is that wall? Oh my God! How long is that wall, bro? These ping. I'm ready to get out of this game. This is terrible. This is terrible, man. I'm so worried about the ping, getting hit through stuff. I'm afraid of vault windows. I might well just sit here on the hook, to be honest. This is terrible. It's insane. DBD's been having a lot of server issues lately. Servers going down, people can't play. I bet they're. I wanted to. I bet they're looking at the ping too. Like, what the hell? Like, just getting her off the hook, I had like a big, massive delay from when I hit the button. This is terrible, dude. This is not fun. Everything's delayed. Everything I do is delayed. It's frustrating. They're probably like, man, don't even save me. Let's try to get blood points, right? And she hits that? That's insane. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It doesn't bother me none. Get me out of this lobby. I would not mind. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is insane. I got the lowest ping in here and I'm 211. This was the worst lobby I think I've ever been in, dude. You don't get lobbies like that much when everyone has high pings. Usually it's like somebody because of their internet or they're just located far away from wherever you're at. But when it's like that, it's a server issue. I'm glad he benefited off it though. Of course the killer's gonna benefit off it, right? He gets all the 20-foot hitters that he don't see me getting. I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do about it. I know, I definitely know it's not my internet. I got 1 gig. 1 gig internet. I'm about to go to 2 gigs soon. But it all comes down to the servers where you're located. Now I'm Central Time. Unfortunately, they don't have a Central server, so my ping is never gonna be in the 30s. Never. I mean, it's never gonna be. And this game is never gonna be in the 30s or 20s, like some people are. It's always around 60s because they don't have a Central server. Nobody does, unless you're Fortnite. Apparently, Fortnite when I play that, which I don't play it, but I only played it like a couple times. I had like a 9 ping, which was amazing. That felt so good. Apex doesn't have a Central server. Freaking Call of Duty don't. So annoying. They need to get a Central server, dude. So if I wanted to play like a G diminish chord. You look at the numbers for this, it has G, B flat, and D flat. So that's gonna be a flat second, flat third, and a flat 5, right? G, B flat, D flat. 1, 2, 3. There's my B. We flatten that down. That'd be a flat third. 5 is gonna be a flat third as well. So. We could do that, or we could do that. That is it's a lower diminished chord, but that is a G diminished chord because you have the D. Wait, never mind. I'm thinking D. It's gonna be D flat, so it's going to be this right here. I think it's gonna be that. That's not gonna be it. Okay. Let me see. I need to find a good place to play it. We have a D. We could play D here. And B flat. And then a G, which we could play. Right there, that's the diminished chord. A lower register chord. I don't like diminished chords because it's more blues. It's like jazz, but it's kind of just sounds very muddy. But you have your B flat. Wait, I lied to you. B flat, B flat. There it is. I thought I was on B flat. I was on A flat. So G, right there. Then we have our D flat, and B flat. That is the diminished chord. It's a G diminished chord. Just sounds dirty. You can hear the blues. You can hear the jazz sound in it. But yeah, so that would be, if you see, it says G, B flat, and D flat. That's gonna be your 1, your flat third, and then your flat 5. And if I go numbers, we can see if I'm right. Yeah, flat third, flat 5. You got your 1, your flat third, and flat 5. And then it's the 7th. So it comes from the 7th. It comes from the 7th of the major scale. So if I'm playing G major scale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's your F sharp. So it'd be an F diminished chord for your last chord. So it'd be three, so it'd be F sharp. So we have your 1, 2, 3, which is going to be flat. G sharp. So it'd be flat, yep. Flat 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5 is going to be, could be an A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be that as well. There it is. So that's going to be it. So 1, 2, 3. So you're taking a third, flatten that to A. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flatten that as well. And that's going to be played down here for your F sharp. So that's going to be kind of a F sharp right there. Last one is going to be your third in the bass. So you have Yeah, that's right. I could probably play it too as well. Let's see. So it's gonna be A. We have an A right here. We have. Let's see. So we have an A. We can do the high A right here. We have. And then. Could do it like that. It's a big stretch, but we can do that. Back to your run. And you can see very bar chord, third fret. Root 6 on the 6th string. So once you learn the numbers, see I'm able to just look at music theory and look at numbers and know what to do with them. And it's basically saying bar on the 3rd fret, you got your 3, 3, 4, 3. So 3, 4, 3, root G on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Yeah. So right here. And if you go in how to play the diminished chord in G major. And I just like to look, I already know how to play it, but it's easier when you look at numbers when you're teaching people, which I do teach. And you can see the different things, the different opening, which I already know what all this means. It's just a different fingering, pinky. That's a preference, depending on what finger you want to use, to be honest. I don't tell anybody, oh, you need to use this finger, you need to use this finger. When I teach music, it's whatever's comfortable with you. And then you can see right here, yeah, you got your root, G, your minor 3rd, and your flat 5, your diminished 5. That's where the diminished comes from. Just like a regular triad, like a regular C chord, it's just 3 notes. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5. That's where it comes from. You got other notes in there, but if you listen, there it is. It's 3 notes. And that's where these triads, it's basically a triad. These are all triads. And then when you get into more advanced chords, like more than like 5 notes, they're still chords, they're just complex or different intervals. You're just building octaves basically. But you can see usually diminished chords are highly and usually function passing chord to connect with others. And these chords, I know a little bit about these chords, but I don't play jazz. You know, I don't play jazz, so I don't really know augmented and jazz. I mean, I know them, but I don't play them. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. I don't play them. I don't like the way they sound. Like if I go how to play all chords in G, I just want to see what it comes up with. G major. So we already know. Obviously, everyone knows. Your 2, 3, 6 is always minor. Your 1, 4, 5 is always major. That never changes. So major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, and then your F diminished, which, yeah. And as you can see right here, major, minor, minor, major, major. Minor is your 6, that's a relative minor, that's your natural minor. And then your F sharp diminish. And then you can use AI too to teach you a lot of things. It really does. It really would help too. So it's gonna be an F sharp, A, and C is your notes. So once again, you go to G sharp. You go to G, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our F sharp. There's our A. Right? Now we need a C. Well, you find a C. A lot of people have trouble finding notes, but we know we have an A here. We got A. We also have a C here, and we have a C here. Oh my bad, we have a C here. Right? But we're already using the F sharp, so what we'll have to do here is we have to improvise. So we either have to use this one. And there's your. That's one way to do it. And we do have a C here, so we could probably use that C. And then what we can do. Let me see how I want to do this here. We can do A in the bass, but we already have that. So we have an A there. There we go. So let's see. We have F sharp. We have an A here. So we have an A here. F sharp A. So and then we need a C, which we can play that with. Just trying to figure out how I want to play the C. How should we play the C? We could. We can play like that. That works. It's a big stretch. Or we can play it like this as well. Yeah, it just sounds very dirty, very muddy. Don't play it a whole lot. F sharp 7, flat 5. What that means is you take your, if you're counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's your 7, F sharp 7, and then you flat 5. You flatten the 5 down. And that gives us, we have A, we have E, and C. F sharp, A, and C. That's a F sharp. Sounds dirty. Sounds dirty. It's hard to play fast on acoustic because they don't ring out very much. I mean, I can do it, but you have to really dig into it with everything you have a lot of time. You know, you really got to dig into the strings a lot of times. Well, these strings are pretty old too. You can play a lot faster on acoustic if you get that guitar oil the strings up. They become a lot looser to play. I don't have any right now though, but they really help your fingers not get stuck as much. On acoustic, it's a must. I mean, I can play fast, but it's a lot harder on acoustic than it is electric, I'll tell you that. Any guitar player will tell you. It's just hard to get every note to really... That's how I write songs. First I hum it. You gotta, when you hum, you're getting like, you're not worried about words. You're worried about how to fit the lyrics into the song. So then when you hum it, it's the right bars and whatever you're trying to come up with, then you can start putting words into it. But humming really helps you just kind of get an emotional feel for what you're playing, and then you can write the lyrics. About a little blues, huh? Kind of butchered that intro, like. Then once I play this song, Pride and Joy, Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's it right there, I think. Yeah, that's it. So we don't really use diminished chords. So when I'm teaching music, I really don't teach the seventh in the scale because nobody plays diminished chords unless you're a jazz player, which I don't I use a pick. I don't really fingerstyle much. I can. I'm just not a jazz player. I'm a blues player, but jazz. Those chords are very complex chords. A lot of them I don't really take time to really learn them because I'm not really a jazz player. I don't use those are the kind of chords that you use in jazz. I'm a classic rock and rock kind of guy, so that's just. You're never going to hear those kind of chords in rock or country much. So I never put much time into them. I probably know them, but I just don't play them much. It's not hard to figure it out if you know a little bit of the music theory behind it and the notes to make it undiminished, like flat 5, flat 7. But so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 back to the root. So you have 7 notes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is your diminished. We normally use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, in music terms, this is going to be, if we're doing modes, major or shoot. I want to say Locrian. Is it Locrian? I'm pretty sure it's Locrian. I'm having a little brain fart right now. I think it's Locrian. Ionian. There it is. Same thing as a major scale. So Ionian, Locrian's over here. Which is, we don't use much. That comes from we don't use Locrian. That's basically diminished. So you have your Ionian, if you're doing modes, your Ionian, which is going to be a major. Dorian, this would be A Dorian, so it's going to be a 2 of the scale in G major. So 1, 2, there's your Dorian. Your Phrygian is going to be your 3rd in the scale. Lydian is going to be your 4. Mixolydian is going to be your 5. Aeolian is going to be your natural minor scale. And then your Locrian is going to be your diminished, which we'll use. So the reason these modes come in handy is because when we're in the key of G major, to make it sound different, we can play Dorian, which is going to be the 2 in the scale. So instead of resolving our notes around G, you know, if we're in the key of G, you know me, your ear wants to go back home, right? It always wants to hear that G, right? So you know when you're soloing. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. You hear it? It wants to go back to that G, see? But I haven't went back there yet. But now it will. It wants to go back home. Well, to make it Dorian, we take the 1, 2, the 2 of the scale, be A, and we make that our home base here, a home base note that we're gonna land on. So and that becomes Dorian, same thing. Phrygian comes from the 3rd in the scale, which is gonna be B. You either resolve or you notes around B. Right? Lydian and so on. Just change it. Make sure you're still in the key of whatever key you're in, G major. You're just changing your root note, your home base note that you're going to go back to. Same thing if I was playing F sharp minor pentatonic. It's actually also A major pentatonic. Watch this. So this is going to be F sharp minor because they have the same notes. Right? So if I'm in F sharp, I'm playing with a band, we're in F sharp. The note, this is going to be the home base right here, the home note. And you're going to hear it. But if you're playing in A major and you play this, your ear is not going to want to stop on F sharp. It's going to want to hear that A note. So watch this. I'm going to go back, I'm going to go to F sharp and then back to A, and you're going to hear the difference. It's gonna, your ear just wants to go there. Back to the A. So that's pretty cool how that works. But your ear is always going to hear that note. It ain't going to sound right because it wants to go back to your root or whatever key you're in. So that's pretty cool. B7, E7. Such a good chord. E major. And the minor chord comes from a flat third. So you have A minor and you have A major. Basically what you're doing is you're going 2, 3, flat in the third, see? Major, minor, major, minor, major, minor. Yep. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna do it for now. I got some things I gotta do. I go to the bathroom, find something to eat, get ready for a tournament tonight, or bowling. Yeah. And I'm gonna grind some more later.